Good morning. I'm Dhriti from Venkateshwara College of Engineering, and I will give a small presentation on enumerators in Java. Introduction. Java enumerators are used to create a set of named constants, which means we are going to create a list of constants or a group of constants. And this grouping of constants can be done using the arrays by using the enum keyword. So basically, enumerators are going to group a list of constants or a set of named constants. Enumerators are going to provide a way to define a set of values and that can be used in the program because it can be used or it can be accessed again and again in the program. So it is a way we are going to define the set of fixed values, which means those values cannot be changed. They are said to be fixed. Enumerators can improve the readability and maintainability of the code. And we can see basic syntax of the enumerators. Enumerators are defined using the enum keyword followed by the name of the enumerator, which means we are going to write it as enum and followed by the name of the enumerator. Here we can see the example enum followed by the weekday is the name of the enumerator, so which is written within the flower braces. The constants are declared, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, which are the week of the week. We can see the example here, enum followed by the name of the enumerator, that is weekday. As we are going to use the Java as a programming language, we can see that the flower braces or the constants are within the flower braces, and we can see the constants which are declared are the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So even before using the enum keyword, we were declaring this constant by using the final keyword, so which was initially used, and we can write it as and we can declare that using the final keyword. For example, we can write it as public public final public final keyword with the data type along with the variable name along with the variable name. Initially, this was the method which were used in order to access the constants by using the final keyword. Constants which are listed are going to act as identifiers. So these constants are going to act as the object of the class also. And enumerations serves the purpose of representing a group of named constants in a programming language. For example, we can take here a four suits in a deck of playing cards. So that is four enumerators named club, diamonds, hearts, spades may be created. So which are going to belong to the enumerated type named suit. So other example or also are going to include natural enumerated types like planets, days of the week, which we have taken now, colors, directions, etc. So these are the some possibilities of the examples, and enums are also used when we know all possible values at the compile time, so such as choices on a menu, rounding modes, command line flags, etc. It is not necessary that the set of constants in an enum type stay fixed for all the time. A Java enumeration is a class type, although we don't need to instantiate an enum keyword using new. So when we are going to use an enumerator, there is no need to instantiate new keyword. So it is going to have the same abilities as that of the other classes also. So this is the syntax part. Next, go to the declaration and the initialization. So as we have taken the above example where we are going to declare the enum followed by the enumerator name, that is weekday, and we can instantiate a value or initialize a value by writing the enumerator name followed by the variable name, which is equal to the enumerator name dot the constant value which has been declared inside the enumerator class. So it is going to take the value Monday from that constant. So weekday is equal to weekday dot value of and Monday. So this is another method of initializing, which means value of is a keyword which is being used in order to access a particular constant from the enumerator class. So that is, it is going to take only one of the value from the list of constants, and by using the array. So with the help of the array, we can access all the constants which has been declared in the enumerator class. That is, weekday is the weekday is the enumerator name followed by an array. Weekdays is the variable name which is equal to weekday is the enumerator name dot values. So these values are going to display all the constants which has been declared in the enumerator class. So this is the basic declaration and initialization methods we can do. Values means it is going to return the constants of the class. Values of means it is going to return a particular constants which will be written by comparing. Then we can see enumerators in statement 2. So we can take an example here, that is switch. We're going to give the two cases here, that is case Monday and case Tuesday, and then we're going to have a print statement and break statement. So when the day is taken as a Monday, and if that case is true for Monday, then it is going to print it's Monday, or else it is going to go for the case Tuesday. If the case is true for Tuesday, then it is going to print it's Tuesday. Then it is going to break and it is going to come out of the switch statement. So this is, it can be used also in the switch statements. Enumerators can also be used in the loops as well as arrays. Then we can see here the methods and fields. Enumerators can have their own methods and fields, just like regular classes. As mentioned above, it can have its own methods and fields. We can take the example here. We are going to declare an enumerator, that is by using the keyword enum followed by the enumerator name, that is weekday, where you're going to have the Monday with the argument Monday, Tuesday with the argument Tuesday. We are going to declare a constant by the using the final keyword by using the string name. So we are going to write a constructor here, that is the weekday. So weekday along with the string name, whatever we are going to pass, and it is going to compare whatever you're going to send, and if this condition is true, then it is going to return the value. So then it is going to return the name in this case. If that this method is going to return the name, whatever the name it has compared. If it is true, then it is going to get that name from there and it is going to return that name. So enumerators can provide improve the readability and type of safety. Then, what are the best practices we can consider for the above is, when defining enumerators, we use uppercase letters for the constant names. When using switch statements with enumerators, include a default case to handle unexpected values, because some unexpected value may have been taken or it may be given. So in that case, it will cause a problem. So it is better to give a default case. So avoid using the ordinal method to get the position of an enumerator in the list, as this may change if new enumerators are added. So ordinal method is going to basically give you the uh, give you what is the position of the enumerate constant in the enum class. So that is what is the constant position in that enum class. So and it is better not to use that class because it may change if new constants or enumerators are being added here. So these are the best practices it can be followed. Then we can consider the example here. First, we are going to declare a class that is called as enum example. As we are writing the code in Java, we are going to start with the flower braces. Then we are going to have keyword enum, that is we are going to declare the enumerator type, and we are going to enumerator name is the days, inside which we are going to declare the constants which has to be listed, or list of constants, so that is the week of the days. Then we're going to come for the main function, that is public static void main. So it is going to take strings arguments, and you're going to take the flower braces. Then we are going to, how we, as we discussed above, as we discussed in the earlier, that how can we initialize the variable to the how can we initialize a variable and given it to a constant by declaring the above way, that is the days. So days is the enumerator name followed by the variable name, so which is equal to, days is again is the enumerator name dot followed by the variable followed by the constants which you have to access. So then we are going to use the switch case. So switch today, so the today is going to have the value whatever that Monday is assigned, so the Monday will be assigned to the today. So today variable, therefore when it encounters the case Monday, then it is going to print today is Monday, and it is going to break, and it is going to come out of the switch statement. If the today is going to store the value, or it is going to have the value Tuesday, then it is not going to then it is going to come for the case Tuesday. Similarly, if it is not Tuesday, then it is going to check with Wednesday. Similarly, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and if the case is Sunday, then it is going to print today is Sunday. So here we are going to define an enumerator days with the days of the week. Then we are going to use a switch statement to print out a message based on the current day. So the today variable is set to the days. So this is one of the example we can see using enumerators in Java, and we can see the above code which is example here. So the day today is given with Monday, so therefore then it is going to come for the case Monday. Then according to the print statement mentioned there, today is Monday, so that will be printed. So this is the concept which is there in enumerators in Java. Thank you.